So I just want to jump in here and explain to you what exactly this axiomatic system is. So axiomatic system, that is a huge geometry world. All this is saying is that there's a system that we accept on Earth of how all different things are categorized when we are thinking about the natural world. So it's just the system and the order in which we operate on Earth. So within this axiomatic system, you're going to see a few terms that will come back frequently. So the first thing we're going to talk about are definitions. Every single one of the following things is a form of a definition. A definition is just the formal way to express the meaning of a term or an idea. So all the things are definitions. But within the category of definition, we have three different types of terms. So the first is an undefined term. Those are just your basic ideas on which all definitions are built. So there are the very straightforward, obvious things, like a point, or a line, or array. Those are undefined terms. The second category are axioms, also known as postulates. I use the term postulates more often than I use the term axioms, just so that you have a heads up that postulates the term that I'm going to be using from here on out. And those are statements that are considered obviously true without proof. Those are the things that we just see in nature and we get it. Like there's a line between every 2 points. Like, of course there's a line between every 2 points. Or a ruler is a tool that we can use to measure. Things that don't really need to be proven because they are so obvious to people who see them. Finally, we have what are called theorems. Now, these are the statements that we get through proofs. So these are things that we have to kind of work backwards and figure out why this definition is true. These are things that we're going to be working with throughout and using proofs to prove that these definitions are fact. So again, the simplest thing is an undefined term. A little bit above an undefined term is our axiom and postulates. And with a little bit more proving, we get theorems. So those are the three types of definitions that we're going to be working with in geometry.